What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Lorenzo Love Show, aka Brown Bros. And I have a very, very special guest today with me. It is sensational porn star Dexy Lexi. Now, let me stop.
Dexy,
What's
Lexi.
up, guys? Welcome back to the Brown Bros.
Welcome back,
Podcast.
guys. As we know, the new year is behind us. Well, we are well knee deep into the new year. Toe deep,
Toe
actually.
deep, actually. Yeah, not knees. We're not knees deep yet.
Not knee deep
Maybe 2
yet.
weeks.
Yes, but shout out to you guys for coming back and tuning in. We have a special episode for you today.
We do.
As always. It's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of fun topics to talk about. But of course, you know how we started off.
What's in our cup? So, guys, today is actually the day after. What is it? New Year's?
Yeah.
New Year's Eve.
But
yeah.
no, New Year's Eve. It's actual New Year's
Day. So, of course, I went out and had a couple of cocktails, maybe multiple, and a couple of shots. So I'm keeping it cute today.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I sound a little crazy. So today we're just drinking a little flavored water.
Flavored water.
Out of our very beautiful Brown Bros
merch. Brown Bro merch. Oh my gosh. Shout out to the Maslins for an amazing Christmas gift. They got us some cue cards.
And some beautiful mugs.
And yeah. Cheers to our gifts.
To that.
And to a very special episode. Thank you. All right. So let's go right into it. We have been soliciting feedback and or questions from you guys. And we did receive one that we put to the top of our list today. Top of our list today. One of our supporters named Trisha S on YouTube. She asked, how did we become friends? And she just wants to know our story. And I thought we shared it, but I guess not. We didn't really share
I don't think we did.
Yeah. So
I slid in his DMs. No, I'm just playing. No, we did meet on Instagram, though.
Yeah, we did.
We met on Instagram, and we ended up...
We was liking each other's pictures back and forth.
Right.
Then
we went to Dexter's. How ironic. You remember Dexter's?
Yes.
I wish it was the bar. We went there, and that was like our first friend date was at Dexter's. And I was like, wow, not on camera.
Sorry.
But yeah, it was our first friend date there, and we just kind of like became really cool ever since then. Like,
yes.
Bitch, you been locked in, and I was
good
like 2017, I think.
Definitely. I'm trying to think about it. Yeah, definitely around 2017. We was for the longest too. We were like sending memes back and forth, all kinds of stuff, laughing, and then we were like, finally, let's meet up.
Let's hang out.
And when we hung out, it was so fun. It was Dexter's in downtown the area, Thornton Park. Yeah. It was so fun, but that's how we became friends, and we've been locked in ever since.
And it was hanging just like, out, freaking frack, like. You always see Dex. If you don't see Dex, then something is going on.
Yeah, check
something
in.
Something is wrong. Where is my friend? I need to know where the hell he's at because this is not normal.
Yes. But all these years later, now we have our passion project together. So I'm excited to where this friendship has taken us and where we're going to go with it. So
it's not perfect because he be really cussing me out sometimes too.
Likewise,
and I cuss him out too because I think that's healthy in a relationship. Because you're not gonna try me and I'm not gonna try you.
You're right.
So we need to have that understanding.
Yes. I'm not understanding.
You're not understanding.
Remember that time you left me in Tulum? Okay, anyway. So Trisha, thank you for asking the question. And let's get into our next hot seat topic.
Next hot seat topic is, which of your vices or bad habits would be hardest to give up?
My vices or bad habits. Okay, so I would say one of my bad habits that would be hard for me to give up is, shopping is one of them. Shopping, as you know, I'm a fashion stylist too. I obviously won't give it up for reasons that's obvious. This is my job. But for myself, like I have a full closet of clothes.
He's not lying, and it shit still has tags on it. Yeah, that's the crazy part.
There's a lot of stuff in there, but I need to slow down. And this year is one of my things. Is I really would like to, because there's a lot of stuff. I can go thrifting in my own closet, to be honest, and repurpose a lot of things, and that's what my goal is. Yeah. So that is one of the hardest things for me to give up. What about you?
I think for me, a bad habit that I have would probably be waking up every morning and just immediately opening my phone and checking an Instagram on social media.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a norm now.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be that way. Like, I feel like in the morning you should wake up and just be calm and relaxed state of mind. But it's like the first thing I do is wake up, boom, let me check my phone and see what happened last night.
Ciao.
And not saying it's like a bad thing, but it's just a habit that
It
I
is.
don't want to continue. You know? So
Yeah.
that's something I'll work on in 2023.
Yeah.
Let me pray first before I check Instagram.
Yeah.
You know?
You should. Right, exactly.
Let me
I
do
agree.
that.
Because honestly, like the technology has advanced, and humans, I'm so proud of us as humans for as far as we can go. But there's like value in a touch of reality. Just when you wake up, first things first. What does my day even look like? Oh, thank you that I'm able to open my eyes today.
Like, can I even walk? Before, I don't even know if I can walk when I wake up.
You got sleep paralysis.
Right, I could be
reaching
like,
for the
legs
phone.
could be dead, and I'm reaching for the phone first to check. Like, damn, can I check and make sure my toes is toesing before I check Instagram?
Shut up. Oh my gosh. What's the most anxiety-inducing thing that you do on a regular basis?
Me personally, it's crazy, and you know this.
What?
I procrastinate until the last minute when it comes to a lot of things, and then I freak myself out about it because I'm like, shoot, why did I do that? Like, I should have started this days ago.
Yeah.
But I wait till 2 days before, the day before, or maybe even 6 hours before it's due, and try to do it like this morning when I was trying to upload a video. I should have did that like 3 days ago, but I woke up hungover and a little tipsy, and I was like, let me do it today. Yeah. And uploaded the wrong information and deleted it right away. So.
It's all good. I mean, but yeah, I could understand that. For me, mine is when I tell myself that I'm gonna leave 2 minutes before before the deadline that I set to leave for the house, and then there's always something. Oh, I forgot my chapstick.
Oh, I gotta turn my wallet.
I forgot my wallet.
My keys.
Oh my gosh.
Get in the car.
And yeah, my keys. Yeah, that's you. He said it. My wallet
in the wallet for me. We have been several places, and this young man right here has forgotten. Several.
It always happens, and you know what? Last week was a eye opener for me when I did that. I was put into a mood all of a sudden. Like, when I'm driving, everybody's driving slow or whatever, but it's really not that. I mean, they're driving. They've got a destination to get to. Yeah. But I was frustrated because I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be even later to this place. But it did create like a high level.
Question for you.
What? Of anxiety.
Did you have a New Year kiss last night?
Hell no. I had a New Year's hug. My baby sister is in town for 2 weeks. Okay. Shout out to Destiny.
Shout out to sis.
Yes. She was here, so I got that. I was with family as well. New Year's kiss, no. My Sawyer got my New Year's kiss. Aww. Actually, Sawyer did get my New Year's kiss. So, yeah. No. What about you?
No.
Because you was out in these streets.
I was in the streets. However, I didn't get any New Year's kiss.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Wow, I brought the New Year in solo.
Single life.
But it's okay. 2023, we're manifesting very, very bright futures and things.
And healthy relationships.
Yeah. So you never know. Maybe my husband will enter my life, and this will be the year of love.
Right?
If not,
I'm pro that. Right.
I'll be all right.
Cheers. Right. Headed into our brown business of the week. A very near friend to me, Miss Courtney. She's one of those people that I don't get to link up with as often as I would like to, but every time we link up, the vibes are amazing. It's like we never left off. Yeah. Courtney Nicole Artistry. She's a makeup artist here in Orlando. She's done some local celebrities. She specializes actually in weddings, brides. Yeah. And she will, if you're a bride and you're looking for a business or a makeup artist that is going to take you where you need to go,
next level.
Hashtag Courtney Nicole Artistry.
Beautiful.
Please tap in because
I love Courtney.
Yeah, I love her too, and that juicy booty.
Listen, and it's crazy because before I met you, I knew Courtney because I used to work at Nordstrom, and she used to come to my job all the time. I was like, you are so pretty, and she's like, thank you so much, but she's like so shy, like really like chill. Yeah. So I was like, oh, you are so pretty, and she used to work, I think, at Wing House on Kirkman.
Was it
Hooters?
No, it was definitely Hooters.
Okay, yeah.
She was,
and I would go there. I'm like, that girl is so pretty. Yes. And then I found out that you guys was friends, and I'm like, how ironic is that?
Right.
Like, how ironic. Of course,
small. You know, Orlando
small.
Around you. We keep the baddies around. Shout out to Courtney Nicole Artistry, guys. Tap in when you get a chance. You will also see some of her work here. And that's all I have for the brown business.
Brown business. So what we in now? Are we ready for the tea?
Oh yes, give us the tea. It's tea time.
It's
our
tea
favorite
time.
time.
I think we need to
time.
sit to that.
Yeah. Oh Lord, what we got? Yo, it's been a lot going on
It's been a lot going
to
on.
close out the year last year, and then now it's to the
Yo,
top of
you
the
know what's
year.
crazy? Off
But,
subject, real
yeah.
quick. Like Barbara Walters just passed away.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The Pope just died as well.
Oh, he finally okay.
Not he finally.
Well, no, not
He was
finally. I knew he was sick.
older.
I was watching the news. He's like been in the news for the past
Yeah,
couple of
and
weeks.
then there was another
Rest his soul.
YouTube star. He passed away as well.
Who?
I forgot his name.
Is a young guy?
It was yes, kind of young.
Kind
I
of
believe
young.
yeah, I believe he was kind of young. He was a YouTube sensation though.
What happened?
I think he just passed away
Oh.
from natural causes.
Natural causes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, 2022 was
20
like wait
that was not the
before
way
we
to close out.
right before we go. Hold on.
Let me shake the
Damn.
table.
Rest in peace to Barbara
Yes,
Walters.
an
Rest in
icon
peace.
and a
Yes.
legend.
Oh my God, an
Damn,
icon.
an icon.
Yes, we are losing a lot of our icons. We are
That's
that we grew up
crazy.
with on child.
We are. We got to think about them. They're like really getting older and transitioning.
Yes. Yes.
But the tea time for today is actually the Tory Lanez being found guilty in the situation with Meg Stallion and could be facing up to 20 years in prison.
Oh Lord.
I just think that's really. I think that's what he gets, to be honest.
But you know what? We led with that. That was our first tea time topic. The Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion case.
Yeah.
And I was looking forward to that day that he heard that judgment. I really didn't want him to be put away, but at the end of the day, when you have a person that like is as arrogant as he was with everything and didn't have no care,
he didn't care
whatsoever of
and
this,
he was writing records
this value.
about it, bro.
Yeah, no,
like, he was really really like basically exposing like yeah, it is what it is.
But then not only that, it was the complete like denial that he really did it when knowing that he did it. And
he did it.
So I saw that you put in the notes that there was some leak calls.
Yeah, it was a leak audio between him and Kelsey. He was actually in prison. Well, not prison, but he was in jail, of course. And he called her, and they were just talking, and she was like, she didn't really like say much. It was more so him saying like, I apologize, man. I was so drunk. I wish I would have never got that drunk. And she was just like,
so wait, this is like him admitting to everything.
He didn't say he shot anybody, but he just basically apologizing. So I guess that's where people are trying to say, well, you know, he never said that he shot her. He's just apologizing. But I'm like, well, clearly, if you have any sense of fucking thought in your head, he's clearly saying, you know, dang, he's saying it without saying it. You know what I'm saying?
He's having so he was remorseful at some point, and then it went away. I guess.
Never ever gonna talk to me ever again. But, bruh, I just want you to know, bruh. Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. That ass. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like that ass, nigga. I'd never do some shit like that, bro.
I respect Meg Thee Stallion for all parts of it. I know that people called her out for lying. They've done a lot of BS. But I respect her so much because even in the beginning of it, she tried to cover for him from the very moment she was in that ambulance.
As a black woman.
And you know, thought about the story, conjured up the story about walking on broken glass. Like you could see that she really genuinely cared and loved him or cared about him and his well-being and as well as hers. But you know what? Time, one thing about it, it'll catch up with your ass.
It will.
And unfortunately, he has to face the music. For what I hear, he is trying to get an appeal, right? Good luck with that because at this point the evidence is out here,
like, bro,
and
it's there, and it's crazy because you know they're saying that this whole thing started over because you know him and Meg had dealings, like they were dealing with each other, and also Kelsey as well. So apparently that's just the tea that I found out. Like apparently Meg found out that Tory was sleeping with Kelsey, and that's how everything transpired. And all of this happened at Kylie Jenner's pool party, right?
It's crazy.
I wonder what she
was it last summer?
That.
Like that's
like
just
2 years ago. I'm like, what Kylie think about this? I think lock all their asses up, but man, lock Kelsey
lock
up.
Them all
lock up. Kelsey ass up because she needs to be taught a lesson too.
A lesson on loyalty.
Yeah,
child by.
That's supposed to be your girl. You know what I'm saying? Why would you sleep with somebody that you know you cool with?
Yeah,
like,
no.
You know, no, don't do that.
And then even after that, like it just the whole story makes me sad. But you know, so we did hear that people are over talking about this situation, but we have to face it. Everybody that's denied her from the beginning, they need to see the truth. and then we can close the case, child, because that wasn't fair. And she took on a lot of bullying, and
she took on a lot. Like, imagine the emotional damage that she went through. You know what I'm saying? Being tore down, being called a liar, being called a whore, being called all types of things just because you're thick and voluptuous and have a nice shape and figure and you dress a certain way, but you're also an entertainer as well. At the end of the day, that's your money maker, that's your coin. So you do what you got to do and still keep your head up high. You know what I'm saying? So
rise above.
Big. Lots of love to Meg.
Love me some Meg. And yes, the Brown Bros are they with you, Meg. So shout out to you. We love you, girl.
We love you.
Okay, so our trending time. It's time to talk about some trending pieces in fashion and
baby.
what you can expect going into 2023. The Balenciaga, Prada girls are telling us, Prada houses, and I mean fashion houses. Y'all know what I mean. Anyways, they're telling us some bold statements to make in 2023 with our fashion. One of them being stripes, like bold stripes. You know, there is that shirt. You know that shirt that I got that I wore that was white and has a multicolored, with the stripes. Just doing fun bold stripes in fun ways is something that's back. Sport Luxe. The Sport Luxe look is more of like an athleisure where you mix your sport athletic wear with fashion pieces.
That's dope. Yeah, I actually would love to try that. So maybe you can style me
to do something
like that.
Yeah,
mixing that up would be kind of dope.
Yes. Just think like if you have a sweatsuit, like maybe rocking the bottom, but with like a fashionable
or
top.
A blazer or something.
Yes, a blazer. Definitely that's a big trend right now in Europe, and I love to see it. Like I've seen women do it years ago, but you know, as trends repeat themselves, so that trend is
never
back.
Fades. It always recycles.
It sure does not. You know what another thing is? The cargo and utility look with the pockets. A lot of jackets and pant pockets are being
added everywhere.
Hell yes. It's pockets everywhere.
Pockets everywhere. Pull it out.
Pull it out. And I hope you got I hope you got coin in each one of them pockets too. Hello?
Big coin.
So the utility that's open. And Prada and Balenciaga are the two that I'm gonna keep referencing. Even though that we are boycotting Balenciaga, we are, but I will give credit where it's due. It's still one of the fashion houses that does fashion well. I do believe in the cancel culture to an extent. When people could correct it, when they can correct whatever they got going on, I heard they were fine.
Stuff to Ross.
Well,
and TJ Maxx.
I'm sorry for them. I mean, that was just negligence at its highest with that campaign. But anyways, Prada, Balenciaga are two of the ones that I reference for all of these trends. I did notice like Ruffles, big Ruffles coming back, and
they are.
Yes, I've noticed Ruffles, but they have anywhere from mild to wild. Like there's little Ruffles, mild Ruffles on your neck, your collar. I seen Ruffles on sleeves.
And you just recently wore like a look like that, right?
Which one?
The red or white shirt that you wore with Mike.
Oh yes. Yeah. Oh okay. With the bib, yes, with the bib and the yes. Yeah. Yes, Ruffles are in. So they can't. Here's the thing: people don't give Ruffles enough credit because they're like it's too much going on. But when you think about it, the good things in it is even for like people with full figures, it keeps your eye distracted from some people's insecurities, and it's a lot of movement in it when you think about Ruffles. So that's a good thing to look for in Ruffles if you are having trouble finding or wanting to be a partner with you. Hello. I got me a good couple of Ruffles. Try Ruffles.
I think that's a little different for me. That's kind of like out of my element. I wouldn't really wear Ruffles.
You wouldn't wear? Okay.
I don't think so, but I would try it.
You should try it this year. We try all things new.
We try everything new.
Oh yeah. And then another trend that is out right now is, and what's back actually is tassels. You know the tassels and the fringing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's in
back?
It's in beachwear.
Like
you could
glitter,
find it in yes.
Rhinestone.
No, Ruffles. I mean, not Ruffles. Tassels. I mean tassels.
Okay.
You know the
like on the Western vest.
Yes.
Like that. Okay.
There you go.
Gotcha.
There you go. And then the fringing. That's back. You can find it in swimsuits. There's a lot of like new bathing suits coming out for the spring season with Ruffles. and then you see it in fashion. I've seen it in Zara, my
Your
go-to
favorite
spot.
store, child.
I've seen a lot of it in ASOS as well.
Okay.
I did some research, so it's already hit the market. Tap into it,
and
y'all.
I actually have a couple of shirts with fringe on it.
Fringe? Yeah, it's time to bring them back. Right. That's why I left I have a nice jacket that I have with fringe.
Wild, wild west.
Western.
Wild, wild west.
And then the last thing I want to talk about, of course, would be pops of neon. Even in the winter months, a pop of neon will take your look up a couple of notches. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be a full neon look, but a pop would be nice, even with your mixed with your neutral tones. So of course I kind of wanted to go for that with this today. I have on like a crop top, but I put my neonish long sleeve mesh shirt.
Can we get into these bracelets and
yes,
details,
jewelry? It's always about the jewelry. But yeah, yes, those are some trends to look forward to in 2023. I want to see y'all fashionable looks. So when you guys add us follow us on our Instagram handles, give us little shout outs. And we would like to start sharing some of your fashion on this show as well.
Absolutely.
So tag the Brown Bros if you want to be mentioned on our trendy topic segment. All right? And that's all I got for the trendy moment. What are we getting into next?
What's next? Is it the deep dive, right?
Yes. Okay, the deep dive. So we'll share a clip with you guys a little bit about the deep dive, but there was this gentleman that was sharing, I'll call it an opinion until proven otherwise, because there's some facts of it that I agree with, but he was talking about feminine energy and masculine energy existing in both of them existing in us, and if you ignore them is where you show signs of not being healed. But if you start to tap into both sides of it, you become more powerful in your being. And it is good to marry the two within yourself.
I agree with that.
You agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like exposing your both feminine and your masculine energy, I don't see anything wrong with that. But it's crazy because we're in a world where a lot of straight men, they don't want to express their feminine side. It's okay to cry, bro. It's okay if you want to get your nails done. It's okay if you want to do certain things to maintain and upkeep yourself and not be feminine. You know what I'm saying?
100%, 100%. He made one of the points that he did make was that with the masculine energy, you have like men tend to have a linear focus when they're focused on a goal, right? And their goal is to get to that goal, and they kind of put on blinders.
I believe it.
And where the feminine energy comes in is that it'll help you draw closer to the goal, because you don't have on the women don't masculine, or I mean feminine and women don't typically just have on blinders. They also are open to feeling and open to being as they process things, learning as they go. Not saying that men don't like to learn, but that was a point that he made, and I thought that was okay. I see what he's saying. Like, women will draw closer to the goal, and that's why I believe that saying that behind every man there's a strong woman.
A strong woman.
Yeah, that really helps
guide him. And show him like it's okay to be yourself. Be soft. Show express yourself, because a lot of men don't express themselves. I myself was one of them at one point where it would just be like, it was like a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? But as time went along, and surrounding myself with certain people and friends and family, and also going to therapy every now and then, that kind of like knocked that wall down, so I am able to express myself and unleash all my feminine energy that I have.
Yes, feminine energy. But we're going to share a little bit of a clip for that, and it's something to think about, because when you are doing the self-inventory, especially going into this new year, where we talked about soul searching, basically that's what I chalk it up to. It's just basically like soul searching. Look for your tap into your feelings, tap into your goals, try to marry them if you can, do some serious soul searching, and that is what we had.
That's what we have today for the deep dive.
Yes. But welcome back, guys. I can't wait to get the next couple of episodes out. And
this is like
episode 6. Yeah,
that's crazy. 6. So I think for our 10th episode, 10 to us is going to be a milestone.
Yes, of course.
That's 10.
Of course.
We should do something. We should dress up or something.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Make it a party.
Make it like a party. Should we go live?
Oh, yeah, we're going to go live.
We're going to go live.
We finally going to go live.
I'm going to be hot. But we're gonna go live.
We're gonna go live. And then we're gonna hold you to that, by the way. So
right.
you gonna have to face your fear, child.
Here we go.
But Brown Bro fam, we love you.
We love you guys.
And on that note, we will tap out. Hopefully you can, what is it, like,
comment, subscribe, and share.
All
Definitely get it out there.
Please.
Add your friends, your aunties, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews. Send the video link. We would love to support. We are so appreciative of all of that. And here's to a new year, man.
New year. New year, new goals.
New Year's new goals.
Yes. See you later, Brown Bro fam. Tapping out. Bye.